Yes! 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 We did it. First try. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at Shadowkin Faction Wars. Typically we go through and try out the red bosses, but today we are going to actually try to finish the faction. If we do that and you guys want to see more content on that faction, then we'll absolutely do it. But today we are going to be showcasing our new mythical, freshly fused Lady Mikage. So the squad we are going to have is Lady Mikage and Kinagashi for ally attacks, Kinagashi as well for revive. We got Ninja in here for damage and crowd control. We've got Oboro in here for damage, and we've got Lady Kimmy in here for increased speed as well as turn meter control. So we are going to go through and see if we can beat the final 3 stages of Faction Wars for the Shadowkin here. Now it is worth noting that Oboro is in a brand new build. This is going to be her debut on my account because I have never used her before, so I have no idea how this is going to go. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. Hold up. Click the link in the description right now to get a free Uugo as well as 2 more free epic champions as you level up. Here are the steps to get yours. Step 1. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Step 2. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Step 3, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to your inbox and claim your first champ. This is an amazing account start to raid, so click the link and start now. She is crit capped, so there's that going for her at least. But outside of Ninja, there's nobody on this team who's going to be doing a lot of damage, so I'm not expecting very much, but we're still going to take what we can get. We're just going to be taking advantage of ally attacks as well as turn meter control, Mikage's stuns, and Ninja's freezes. Crowd control is the name of the game in normal Faction Wars, and I guarantee it'll be even more important in hard mode Faction Wars, so definitely stock up on your crowd control champions for Faction Wars. Stack up on stun sets, whatever you have to do in order to effectively control these waves. It will not serve you quite as well for the boss fights on Faction Wars, but it will be a lifesaver for the waves, especially when you are progressing, trying to get your Lydia like I am. Kinagashi is not going to be doing really much of anything. She's just there to provide an extra ally attack and an in case of emergency revive. So we're not really looking for anything specific from her. Mikage bringing those ally attacks, even though it's just a random ally on her A1, is so very handy just because of the amount of extra damage she provides with those attacks. Even if it's just Kinagashi, I mean, that's 1600 damage that we just get for free by A1ing with Mikage. So we're not upset about that at all. Since he's got depleted turn meter, we're just going to A1 cycle. And now we are on the final wave. So the reason we are worried about completing Faction Wars is because we want Lydia the Death Siren and the ability to get to hard mode Faction Wars as quickly as possible to try to get the new mythical that will be coming out with it. I don't know anything about it yet, but any chance at a free mythical we can get, we should take, because they are hard to get and they are game-breakingly powerful. Never underestimate the power of a mythical. If you underestimate them, they will be your undoing. So never, ever forget the power of a mythical. If there's one thing that you learn from my channel, that would be it. Don't underestimate mythicals. It will screw you over. All right, we are going to pull it off here. So I think 19 and 20 are going to be very doable just because of the amount of crowd control and ally attacks that we have. See, Ninja's doing like all of the work. He's providing the AoE freeze. He's providing the damage. Ninja is just a very potent champion. So we're going to go in here and try to clean up stage 20, and I'll show you guys the results of this run, and then we will come back to you when we get to the boss on stage 21. I will say it is worth noting here, Kinagashi, if you book her, will be a really nice addition to your Faction Wars team because of how much turn meter she's going to generate with her A2. Not to mention, again, I think she is like one of the only, if not the only, revivers in this faction. So Kinagashi is definitely an MVP for Shadowkin Faction Wars. Alrighty, we are on the last wave here of stage 20, and we are looking good, guys. I kid you not. This is such an incredibly powerful team. It's simple. We're not running anybody crazy except for Mikage. In fact, we've got 2 epics on this team and a login champ. So arguably, if you have Ninja, Shadowkin Faction Wars is the easiest one to complete just because of Ninja. If you get him booked and you get him fast, he will almost solo it just because of how much turn meter control, or not turn meter control, excuse me, damage and crowd control he has. Especially if you have him built in Relentless like I do, it is so valuable. With those extra turns, he just flies through his cooldowns, and again, just pumping out that much extra damage. And there we go, guys. Stage 20, 3 stars. Let's see if we can get the final boss. And guys, I can already feel how much harder this stage is than the others, but we're gonna persevere. I know I'm not saying anything about her, but Oboro's doing a good bit of damage here. She's obviously no ninja, but she's not built well or booked, so I can't say I'm disappointed in her performance at all. And I know I'm probably going to get screamed at in the comments, why aren't you using your Oboro? She's nuts. Listen, guys, one champion at a time. I've got a queue built up of champions that I need to prioritize. I've got Mithrala, I've got Drethar, I've got Yakarl. I've got quite a few champions that are in line before Oboro as far as priorities are concerned. But if you want Oboro content, let me know in the comments, and I will absolutely try to get it out, assuming I have the time and the resources. I gotta get this Norog down because he is immune to Ninja's freezes, which is very, very bad for me. So I gotta try to get him killed off quick. I say that as I use an at-random skill instead of his guaranteed A1. That's okay, we're gonna get him down. There we go. Now everybody's frozen solid. There we go. Just chipping him away. The scary part's gonna be this boss. Oh gosh, I'm nervous about it, guys. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know what to expect from this boss. I forgot to look at what kind it is. But we're about to find out. Oh, it's one of the single target bosses. Here we go. Kind is it? Oh, it's the one that fills turn meter too. Great. I'm just hoping we can get it down quickly. Extra turn? No. Crap. Okay. We can work with this. A1. Yes, Ninja joined. Ninja got the... Yes! Oh my gosh, guys. I have been waiting to finish this crypt forever. We did it. First try. Ninja coming in here with 1.1 million damage. Oh my goodness, guys. I am so happy. I'm smacking the camera around. We got a chicken. We got some silver. And we finished. Wait, what? No! Oh, crap. Okay. All right, well, we don't have enough keys to finish out the faction crypt today. I'll just finish it out off camera. That second boss isn't going to be a problem at all. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know what content that you would like to see me do in the future. With that being said, I've been Kurodor. Stay tanky.